I really am gonna miss this joint.
Now, aren't you writing off this little love nest of yours a little prematurely? I mean, you haven't necessarily sealed the deal on your new place yet.
Yeah, well, I'm not worried. No problem.
So, have you managed to come up with any new theories about the relationship of Maya's universe with ours?
Yes, I have. Come here. See, look at this. My projections indicate that Maya's world exists in a dimension contiguous to our own, so it truly is a parallel universe.
Parallel, but different, right?
Well, yes, but we've seen that there's a strong correlation between the way history is played out in the two dimensions, right? Something specific on your mind?
Come on, Auger. You know what I want? I want to know about Isabel Martinez.
I took the liberty of mocking up this likeness of Kayla, your counterpart in Maya's world.
It's really strange looking at your own face, especially when it doesn't belong to you.
The body isn't bad either. You know, in Maya's world, Kayla and Maya were sisters.
Yeah, I know. And Isabel Martinez is Maya's counterpart in this world, so?
So, if Kayla and Maya are sisters in their world, then what's the relationship between you and Isabel in this world?
I know the question, Auger. You're supposed to give me the answer.
Did Colonel Marquette have a girl in every port? Or was he an uptight, by-the-book, spit and polish type?
Hey, my father was a fighter, not a lover.
Be that as it may, I suspect that Isabel and you are sisters.
So, you haven't been in Washington long, have you?
Would you believe it feels like I was born yesterday?
Well, you must have been born an old soul then.
Oh, you have no idea.
So, have you done the tour thing yet? You know, seen any of the sights?
Why?
Oh, nothing. I just thought that, you know, maybe I could help you out and show you around, but obviously you're getting around just fine, so.
No, that'd be great.
Really? Oh, good.
Would you excuse me?
Yeah. Gee, that was subtle.
Are you all right?
I'm not sure.
Let's go in here for a second. I can get help.
No, I'll be...
They are the companions. Aliens come to Earth on a mission of peace. Their true mission, the secrets they hide, forever alter humanity. Caught in the struggle between these Talon companions and the human resistance is Liam Kincaid. A man who's more than human. The mysteries of his past hold the key to Earth's future and the fate of mankind. On Earth, final conflict.
What is the effect of having both Maya and Isabel present in this dimension? I mean, doesn't that violate the physical laws of the universe?
Yes. Yes, it does. Maya really shouldn't exist in this universe. But I have this theory.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
I think the only thing we can do is to, merge them.
Merge them? And if we don't?
Well, if we don't, it's not a pretty picture. You know, Isabel and Maya aren't supposed to exist in this universe together. If we don't do something, they both might die.
When my son, Joshua, first suggested that I enter the presidential race, I have to admit that my initial reaction was to reject it out of hand. But we've all witnessed the momentum that even my potential candidacy has generated. I now believe it's time for me to go above ground and challenge the Talons on an equal footing. As President of the United States of America. I know you all have questions, and I'll try to answer some of them. First, My lawyers have worked out an agreement with the Attorney General. There will be no charges filed against me or any other member of the Liberation. We will continue to fight. We're just moving our power base to the next level.
And this facility?
It served us well, but it's time to move on. It'll have to be abandoned. But I will do my best to keep it in the family. This is the opportunity we've all waited for. We cannot win back our world from underground. Let's take our fight directly to the Talons.
And the, dimensional phasing that you're experiencing is caused by both you and Isabel being physically present in the same dimension.
You and I didn't have the same problem in Maya's dimension.
That's right, we didn't, but I think that's because in Maya's world, the universe didn't have time to adjust.
Ah, pretty shaky theory, Auger.
Really? You have one? That's what I thought.
Assuming your theories are correct, what sort of adjustment will our universe make?
I believe the universe will adjust itself to its natural order, meaning that either Maya or Isabel will survive.
I forced myself into this world. That she dies and I live? Augur, it's not right.
Maybe not, but right or wrong, your presence in this universe has bonded you and Isabel together. Your fates are tied now. I took a reading the last time you went through a dimensional phase.
When the dimensional phase hits, it looks like you lose density.
Yeah, it's as if your body is trying to reduce itself to its core necessities and ridding itself of the excess. My guess is that the same phasing is happening to Isabel, wherever she is.
You were ordered to find Isabel. And even with all the Talon resources at your fingertips, you failed miserably. And where was she? At the Flat Planet Cafe, right under your nose.
What happened when you located her?
What will you have?
That's up to you.
Why do you keep pursuing me?
Why did you approach me that first day in the cafe?
I already explained it. You reminded me of someone I knew. It was a mistake.
No. It wasn't just someone that you knew. It was someone that you loved.
There is nothing of him in you. Nothing. Get out of here and don't come back.
All right. I'll leave now. But I will be back. Whenever I please. Take 12 agents and get her up here now.
On what basis?
Come up with one. And don't let anything go wrong this time, Captain.
All right, face the wall. Come on.
Where's Maya? She's
What? Over here, what?
Nobody comes in, nobody goes out. We're checking IDs, looking for Isabel Martinez.
I froze this image at the peak of Maya's dimensional phase.
And Isabel must be the mirror image of Maya when she faces.
Exactly. I think it's the universe's way of bringing them together so it can restore its balance. But we have to put Maya and Isabel in the same physical space.
And how will you protect Isabel?
I can't.
Then forget about it. I won't do this.
If we keep you and Isabel apart, we risk killing you both.
So you're telling me I don't have a choice?
No, you have a choice, but it's fate that decides the outcome. I traced Isabel to a native village in northern Canada. I'll get Talon to cover for me while I find Isabel and bring her back here. Don't leave Maya until I get back.
But Liam, I have an empire to run here. I'll work here.
Rest up. You'll need all your strength to survive this merging.
Sandoval wants to bring Maya in for more questioning. He wants me to take her to the mothership.
Doesn't that guy know when to quit?
No, I can't see him again. Please, it's too hard.
Maya, he's not your husband.
I know that. Here. But not here.
Look, there are a dozen agents sticking out every possible exit. One of them's going to be in here if I don't get her out of here in 2 seconds.
No, I can't. Ah!
Go with Lily. We'll bring Isabel up to the mothership. We have no choice. She'll merge with Maya there.
I feel such shame. I came to this world to fulfill my obligation to protect you. And now you're forced to protect me. An innocent person may die because of it.
I'll be all right.
Go on.
And we have to struggle even harder now to maintain our native heritage. My father protected our village from outsiders.
Since your father's death, that is your responsibility now.
Yes, and since the arrival of Talons, everyone wants the world to join together as one. All we want is to be left alone.
Excuse me. Obviously, you're not here for the spear fishing. What do you want?
My name is Liam Kincaid. I work in Washington with...
Talons, I know. I heard your chariot. Doesn't impress me.
You don't like the Talons?
Like has nothing to do with it.
Then why the hostility?
I don't trust Greeks bearing gifts.
Something you and Maya won't be arguing about.
What?
Oh, nothing.
I don't have time for this.
Augur, why don't you stop wasting your time and mine by pretending you're not lusting over this place?
Jonathan, I own 4 homes, in addition to my city block in our nation's capital. I'm kind of proud of that one.
So I guess there's nothing more to talk about.
Hey, if you didn't want to sell, then you shouldn't have brought it up in the first place, then should you?
Sell? You think I need the money?
I don't know what you need, but I know what you live for, Jonathan. The art of the deal, and you're not going to walk away from me that easily.
There's a lot of sensitive equipment down here. Equipment I'd rather not move. And since you designed most of it, you're the logical choice to maintain it.
Yes, I am. So,
I'm prepared to cut a deal on the terms currently on the table.
really, I'm all ears.
With one additional clause.
What?
In the event of an emergency, I need access to this place.
No. Jonathan, you don't get it. Listen to me. I'm moving in here today. This will become my home. I cannot give you access to my home. No.
Augur, I would love to debate this with you for the next month, but for me, this is a deal-breaking issue. If you can't live with it, I quite understand.
Now listen, Jonathan, I didn't... Wait. Let me call my lawyers.
Lawyers?
I need to talk to my lawyers so we can come up with a definition for emergency that I can live with. I mean, come on.
Augur, I do not have time for lawyers. If you and I cannot agree on a definition of what constitutes an emergency, then I guess this place just wasn't meant to be yours.
All right. You're good.
I got a campaign to run. Enjoy. Oh, I almost forgot. Garbage day, Thursday.
I understand the obligation you feel to your village. And to your father.
You had to take your father's place?
But he spoke to me.
You talked to your father from the dead?
Yes. And he told me that it was my actions in the here and now that were important. My own thoughts are all I can truly control. And they will be my legacy.
Thank you for your wisdom.
Thank you.
You weave a good story. Shame it wasn't true.
It was true. And he felt the power of that truth. I can help you.
Sorry. I only accept help from Girl Scouts.
Oh, well then try these cookies. You've been experiencing seizures, and you don't know what's causing them. You felt the presence of another person in here, and she's very much like you. In fact, she feels like a part of you.
Why would the Talons do this to me?
It's not the Talons, believe me.
Why the hell should I believe you?
Isabel, I know you don't have any reason to trust me, but if you want to live, you have to come with me right now.
Where?
To meet Maya.
Maya?
Will she die?
We are not familiar with this condition. We need more time.
Didn't you hear me at the bar? I want nothing to do with you.
That is no longer an option. I want answers. I'm seeing images. Another place, another time. You and I are both in them. What do they mean? Very well. You'll tell me what you know.
There's no way I'm going anywhere near that mothership.
It's the only way to save your life, Isabel.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Lily Marquette.
Liam has told me all about you.
Sandoval is receiving CBI-enhanced images of Maya's world.
Could they be Jason's memories?
Who's Jason?
Well, Jason was Maya's husband and Sandoval's counterpart in Maya's dimension. Just like you are Maya's counterpart in ours.
Yeah, it makes sense. Our dimensions are correlated. With Sandoval's CVI allowing him to access virtually 100% of his brain, it could follow that Sandoval would be able to reach Jason's memories across dimensions.
Maya's phasing might be triggering these images in Sandoval's brain. That's why he's accessing Jason's memories now.
Ooh, hey, we're gonna miss the whole thing.
And so I've decided to accept the challenge of running for president of the United States.
Why have you chosen to emerge now?
The Talons are getting caught in their own lies. Their secret programs are being uncovered. And the presidential race gives me a forum where I can reach even more people with the truth.
What will your first action be as a presidential candidate?
Well, believe it or not, Catherine, I've been invited to the Talon mothership to discuss my candidacy with the head of the Synod.
With everything that you've been through, are you sure that you feel safe meeting Zoor on the mothership?
Of course not. But it's time to stop hiding and start fighting.
Doors will have to take a security contingent to the mothership.
Well, Sandoval has me coordinating security.
How convenient.
We'll send Isabel to the ship as part of Door's security team. We still have to buy ourselves some time alone with Maya and Isabel on the mothership so they can merge. We need a diversion big enough to draw the security out of the lab where they're holding Maya.
On a ship at sea, the worst possible disaster is a fire. When there's a fire, everybody has a specific assignment.
So we need to create the Talon version of a fire aboard the mothership.
I've got an idea. Now look, you'll have to activate the shield and program the sequence. Now, pay attention. Here's the sequence. First.
Do you know this man?
I should hope so. He's my father. Where the hell did you get this from?
From my family album.
What do you mean, your family album?
He's my father, too. What did he say he did for a living?
He worked as an agent for the United States government. He was away a lot, but the last several years, he spent more time with us.
That must have been when he divorced my mother. One less person to lie to.
My father and I loved each other. I can't explain what would make him lie to us.
Sounds like you got to know him in a way that I never did. I got a couple of postcards from the road. He gave me this when I turned 16. 6 months late.
He carried his sadness with him. We would usually come out when our cousins would come over. 6 boys. God. When they would leave, it would take him a couple of days to go back to his old self.
I had a brother, Andy. My dad was tougher on him than he was on me. Andy took his own life. My dad always felt responsible. Our family, we never really recovered.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
It's good that he got it right with your family.
Who's Jason? Tell me.
Always fulfill your dreams.
Why did you leave your world? You wouldn't have left your world to come with Liam just because he saved your life.
Loyalty. You know nothing of loyalty. Unless it's programmed into your brain. Which is why you can possibly know how far I would go to honor my husband's last request.
But Kincaid didn't even want you to come.
It's not about what Liam wanted. It's about honoring our traditions, the customs of my people.
You're lying. You have another agenda.
You're right.
came to your dimension so you could see Jason. So you could see the kind of man you could be. But you never will.
I am exactly the man I want to be.
Has this woman, Isabel, told you anything yet?
No. She appears to have liberation contacts, but we cannot prove a direct connection just yet.
In any event, she does not appear to be a liberation leader of any importance. Yet you have taken a personal interest in her interrogation. Why?
I've not taken a personal interest in her, Zohar. No more than any other suspected liberation member.
They're ready for us at Docking Bay 4. Follow me in.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
The ever-elusive Mr. Jonathan Dors.
I'm only elusive, Agent Sandoval, when I'm being hunted.
You were very effective as an underground hero, Mr. Dors, but now that you're out in the open, no one will pay attention to your anti-companion rhetoric.
I guess I can't count on your vote in November.
Escort Mr. Dors to the bridge.
Your meeting?
That it is. You know that you have no chance of winning the presidency.
Winning is irrelevant. What is important is that the whole world discover the truth about the Talons. My candidacy can accomplish that.
To you, everything is about winning. It's what defines you. You're not in this race to lose.
So, if I'm destined to lose, why did you ask me to come here?
You must know that President Thompson is, how do humans so quaintly describe it? In our pocket.
Obviously.
And you must also acknowledge that the companions are so well admired that no candidate can win the presidency without the support of the Talon Synod.
Admired? I think that's pushing the point a little. The American people are finally starting to ask questions and demand answers, which I will be happy to provide.
You're deceiving yourself if you believe anyone is demanding anything from the Talons. Your people are afraid of us.
But I'm not.
You and I may be able to come to a mutually beneficial arrangement.
You
saying you want to make a deal with me?
Your president has one motivation: to keep his office. He does not take the Juridian threat seriously.
Neither do I.
Then you are not the intelligent man you claim to be.
Stay here. If you see anyone, signal me on the global. Just over there. You can do this, all right?
I can prove to you that the Juridian invasion is not just a possibility. It is a certainty.
If you're so worried about the Juridians, why don't you just pack your bags, get out of here, and leave us to fight them ourselves?
I'm giving you an opportunity to elevate yourself and save your people. Are you too blind to see that?
What opportunity?
President Thompson does not consider it a priority to biologically alter your species to prepare it to fight the Juridians. He has been too slow in implementing my programs.
I get it. I agree to accelerate the human bioengineering programs. You support my bid for the presidency.
The Synod will officially endorse you over President Thompson and guarantee that you will become the next president.
I assume that when you were hunting me, you had my psychological profile prepared.
Yes. That is why I believed you'd be receptive to this offer.
Then I suggest you fire your psychologists, because I will never join forces with you.
That's a shame. For you and your people.
Identify yourself.
I'm Agent Cassandra St. John. I'm part of the Jonathan Doors security force.
Why are you stationed here?
My orders are to stay with the shuttle. Captain Marquette approved the assignment.
Don't move. Do not leave the shuttle bay.
Shuttle malfunction in docking bay 6. Emergency crew respond.
You stay here. Let's go.
Wait. Don't worry, I'll get his attention. I'm going around the back. Not what I had in mind, but I admire your work.
Have they told you only one of us can live?
Yes.
I have no right to be here. Certainly no right to cause your death. That's why when we come together, you must fight to survive.
No. I won't fight to survive knowing that it will kill you.
But one of us will die. We can't change that.
Maya. We felt each other's presence even before we ever met. We come from different worlds, but we know we are one. As long as one of us lives, neither one of us will be truly gone.
We've got the upper hand. Get her out of there now.
I'm sorry, but we're out of time. We've got to do it now.
Over, Zor.
Mr. Dors and I have nothing further to discuss. Return him to Earth at once.
See to it, Captain.
She was wrong. We weren't one before. But we are now.
You have to switch your clothes. Sandoval has to believe that you died, not Isabel. Let's go.
Follow me, Major. Do you know this woman?
Yes, I do. She's from a dimension other than ours, a dimension that I was thrust into when my shuttle engines exploded during interdimensional flight.
And you withheld this information from me?
She never should have come to our dimension. It was a big mistake.
That's your excuse?
Once it was revealed that she was from another dimension, she never would have been allowed to go back to her world. She would have been studied forever. I just wanted to get her back in time.
Couch it any way you like, Major, but it's very simple. This is gross insubordination, and the penalties are severe. You will never see the light of day.
Oh, I doubt that, Agent Sandoval. Talon was fully briefed on her presence. He supported my actions.
Can you tell us the result of your meeting with Zor?
Well, I think it's certainly fair to say that Zor fancies my chances against President Thompson.
What gives you that impression?
He offered to endorse my candidacy.
Did Zor say that he was pulling his support from President Thompson?
No, actually, the only time he ever mentioned the president was to say that he was in the Talon's pocket.
How did you respond when Zor offered to back your candidacy?
I rejected it. And I will reject all further overtures until a full accounting is made of all Talon activities on Earth.
Why did Zor offer to support you over President Thompson?
He's obviously concerned about my candidacy, and he should be. He's going to lose his puppet in the White House.
Did you believe that doors would agree to your offer.
Yes. I underestimated him. And I will never underestimate any human again.
A wise strategy, Zor.
And the bar will go right over there, next to the virtual disc player. Pretty good planning, huh?
You're an artist, Auger. Regular Vinnie Van Gogh.
Hey, what are you gonna do with all this extra space?
Why, you want to move in?
I don't know what it is, but some people actually like to see the sky through the window.
Sky, rock, dirt, what's the difference? Gotta change the locks in this place.
Hi. Hi. I really need to know something.
I know. I know what you're wondering. And yes, I carry a part of Isabel with me now. Her thoughts, her memories. Isabel made me understand I was supposed to come to this world and to survive.